Hello everyone. We live in a world that never sleeps. We are taught that to stop is to fall behind and to let go is to lose. But as we reach the final chapters of the book of Leviticus, Parashat Behar and Bechukotai, the Torah presents a vision of reality that is the exact opposite. It suggests that our greatest strength is not found in what we grasp, but in what we are willing to release. The journey begins on the mountain, Behar. Here, we are commanded to observe the Shemitah and the Yovel, the Jubilee. Think of the psychological weight of this. Every 7 years, the farmer, whose entire life depends on the soil, must walk away from the plow. And every 50 years, all land returns to its original source. The depth of this commandment lies in the single humbling realization. For the land is mine, says the Creator. You are but strangers and residents with me. When we acknowledge that we don't truly own anything, not our property, not our status, not even our children, we are suddenly set free. We no longer have to protect an ego built on possessions. We realize that we are guests at an amazing table, and our only job is to be grateful and to share. From the heights of the mountain, we move into Bechukotai, which deals with the consequences of our choices. The parasha begins, Im Bechukotai tilchu, if you walk in my statutes. The Hasidic masters point out that the word chukim, statutes, shares a root with chakika, the act of engraving. There is a profound difference between writing and engraving. When you write with ink on parchment, the ink and the paper remain two separate entities. The letters can be scrapped away, but when you engrave letters into stone, the letters are the stone, the letters become the stone. The message and the medium are one. This is the goal of our spiritual lives. We aren't just trying to act good or follow rules like a script. We are trying to engrave the values of kindness, stillness, and faith into our own very DNA until they are inseparable from who we are. The text promises that if we walk this path, we will receive rain in its season, peace in the land. But look closer, the blessing of peace is described as you shall lie down and none shall make you afraid. Deep peace isn't the absence of conflict, it's the absence of fear. It's the internal quiet that comes when you have done the work of engraving your values and releasing your need for control. When you stop fighting to own the world finally stops feeling like a threat. As we finish this book and declare, Chazak, Chazak v'nitchazek, be strong, and let us be strengthened, we recognize that true strength isn't the power to conquer. It is the power to stop, the power to rest, and the power to let the soul speak louder than the ego. In your life this week, where can you stop writing on the surface and start engraving on the heart? Where can you step back from the mountain and simply walk the path? Let's think about it. Shabbat Shalom.